Kenton spent some time living and working at an orphanage in Nairobi in Kenya. And it was one day in particular that really stands out where everything changed for him. It was a Sunday morning, walking down a dirt road with a group of kids, and one kid in particular, a little girl in a white dress walking next to him. He noticed something about her for the first time, and it was the shoes she was wearing. Her shoes were so small that they had cut the front off so her toes could stick out so she could continue to wear them. That got him thinking about, what if there was an innovative shoe built specifically for kids impacted by poverty? You know, what could it be like?
This is the evolution of the shoe that grows, and it all started almost 15 years ago. This was the very first prototype. As you can see, it's just terrible, right? This is where it all started.
My name is Andrew Cruz, and I serve as president and CEO of The Shoe That Grows. And I can't think of anyone else who has inspired so many things, including excellence, than Kenton.
What we ended up going with was this one base for the shoe, and then how could we make it grow from there? So we started playing around with these different ways to make it grow.
We met in second grade, so we really grew up together. He's a people person. He jokes sometimes that he's more introverted, but again, he clearly is someone who draws people to him. And a lot of that, I think, is his love for people, but also he's just a very mission-driven, mission-oriented person.
This was the very first prototype that we really ever made and the kids started to wear.
It took years to get to a point where there was a working physical prototype, and yet he persevered. He believed in the idea. He eventually got enough others who had the expertise, who believed in the idea, who could make it a reality. And then fast forward to what it is today.
We're just so excited, so proud of where our shoes have come. So it's come a long way from that first one with the with the Crocs and everything, but they can grow 5 sizes, they can last for years, and it's a small thing that makes a really big difference.
So we're coming up on 500,000 pairs of the shoe distributed to kids in over 100 countries. We've been producing all the shoes in Kenya, being able to provide jobs, contribute to the local economy, local industry, knowing that that is obviously also an important aspect of poverty alleviation.
Take this out, it looks a little bit like a 5 because they grow 5 sizes. So for the kids, they can adjust this to any of these spots, to wherever feels comfortable, and they just pop it in, and then it stays real tight right there. So we love that little innovation.
Kenton has a deep love for people, deep belief that there's inherent worth in every individual, no matter where they live or how old they are, and that everyone deserves an equal opportunity to succeed. Like, buddy, you have inspired me professionally within my career, but also what it means to be a good husband, a good father, a good friend. And I do just deeply appreciate the ability to have that modeled for me.